Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We are indeed live. All right. Later stream than usual, but I want to get a stream done regardless. Yeah, feel me? Okay. Gonna be a pretty short stream. Not gonna be a long one at all. Yo, if you hear me like mute the mic or something, well, you're not gonna hear it. What you're gonna hear is the silence. I'm like coughing or whatever, you know. A little sick, but it's okay. We will power through it and still bring you guys some energy, okay? We will try. We will try. So, some balance patches came in. I guess you called them that for Legends ZA OU. We have this guy does not have Iron Fist anymore. Don't know why he ever had it, but it's not there anymore. He is Volt Absorb, just like regular ZERAORA. Okay, my screen has gone black. He is, yeah, completely nerfed. So, we'll see what becomes of that. Oh, this is some chill music. Hold on, my screen has literally gone black. I don't even know what happened. Give me a second. Anyways, y'all can say, what do y'all think about the Mega ZERAORA nerf, man? Good nerf, bad nerf. Also, probably more importantly, a lot of items returned as well. So things like Air Balloon, things that weren't in Legends ZA, but they're in National Dex. They're in this now. So this is starting to feel more like a National Dex mode that has Legends ZA Pokemon in it, but it's okay. It's still a Legends ZA Dex at the end of the day. Let me fix my screen. Alright, yeah. I have no idea what happened, but it's fixed now. Poor ZERAORA, they could have given anything under the Voltazor. I mean, yeah, there could have been some other options, I think, other than just what it already has as a regular form. It's like borderline lazy. You could say that. I do think giving it some sort of like power boosting ability was still a little ridiculous, but hey, there's a lot of things that we can cook up with the introduction of a lot of items back. The first thing that really comes to mind is something with Light Clay. You might have known last time we were trying to use some Aurora Veil like a couple streams ago. But the problem with Aurora Veil is just like there was no Light Clay. Okay, I don't want to use Aurorus. Aurora Veil. So the only really viable Veil Pokemon is Abomas though, and viable has very heavy air quotes over it. So it's probably going to be a Reflect Light Screen angle with like some U-turn stuff. Reflect Light Screen Genesect? No. Let's see. Volt Switch? Let's see the fastest available for that. Jolteon. I don't think we're going to use Jolteon. What about Flip Turn? Okay, Starmie might not be too bad. Now, the obvious answer... It's either going to be Starmie or it's going to be... the cat. You. I guess Meowstic is probably going to be more optimal. But yeah, Light Clay is back, so... that's going to be absolutely pure cancer. Do you have Psychic Noise? You do. Is that worth it? Do you have Memento? Do you have Healing Wish? Do you have anything at all that could help me pivot out? It legit doesn't seem like it. Reflect, Light Screen. Yeah, this thing has no moves that could, like, help it switch. No Parting Shot. Ooh, that could be worth looking up. Hold on. Reflect, Light Screen, Parting Shot. I didn't look up that as a pivot move either. It's Chop City. Dang, YouTube's bugged right now? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna go for Taunt. I will. I will. I think this is what we're going to run on Meowstic. Yeah. All right. Luckily, there's no Terra yet. I'm waiting for them to decide, yep, let's add Terra too. But when I see Reflect Light Screen, you know what my mind immediately thinks? This broken piece of garbage. Yeah. So that's what we're probably going to make. That is probably what we're going to make. I feel like you're not really going to get better than that very, very broken Pokemon. Let's go with weakness policy. Let's not even have any sort of dignity at all. Let's not even pretend to be wholesome and honest workers. Let's just straight up be toxic with it, man. Let's just ruin everyone's day. You know what? Maybe I just run Shift Gear. We'll run Shift Gear instead of Iron Defense. Yeah! Let's go. Why is Magearna allowed? I have no idea. Why is Genesect allowed? I don't know either. Yeah. I have absolutely no idea why a certain select Pokemon are in this meta, but it's okay. And not banned. And not banned is, of course, the actual concern. Now, some ground types. Is it going to be a Garchomp? A Garchomp route? Maybe Megachomp. Yeah, I think we're going to go Megachomp. And we're going to run Draco. Nasty Plot. Ooh, the problem with Garchomp, Mega Garchomp, is that it can't hit Clefable. But that's also a bonus. Like, you could use this to lure out Clefable, you know? We'll run Rocks and Nasty Plot. Alright, Mega Chomp added. Now, who else will be good? Who else will be pretty good on Screen's team? Nah, they didn't introduce like the teardrops yet. I think it's gonna happen in a second. Like a day or two, probably. They like to do it pretty quick in this meta. Give me some ideas, man. Give me some ideas. I'll see what you all are cooking up. Can't cook anything. Well, it is what it is. Ooh, wait. What if we get toxic and run stored power on Latios too? Nah, that's doing too much. That's doing too much for sure. Annihilate. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I forgot this thing's also legal. Drain Punch. Rage Fist. Rest. Sleep Talk. Boom, boom, boom. Make it a little fast, I guess. Not fast, but like right there. Some like that. Wait, can I? Okay, there's no jump point here. There's a jump point. Okay, we'll do like that. Right now, I think I feel somewhat weak to Clefable. If I had to pick something. Let's run Genesect. Iron Head. Blaze Kick. Honestly, I'm a fan of Explosion on Shift Gear sets. Lowest of keys. I'm a fan of Explosion. Even more than Extreme Speed. Because I just like to nuke things off the face of the earth, okay? This one's shiny Annihilate. I need something airborne. Maybe Gyarados? I guess. Let me see. Yeah, I like... There was a set in Sword and Shield that had Power Whip and stuff. Mystic Water. Or Lumberry. I think Lumberry, maybe. Moxie. Waterfall, Power Whip, Ice Fang, DD. I think I kind of want Jolly in this meta. Let's give it a try, man. Let's see what this does for us. Yeah, this is gonna be a short stream. Not very long. We're just gonna get a couple games in and say we streamed today, you know? Probably gonna see a lot less ZERAORA. Just based on that. It's a big damage nerf. It used to be able to run like Drain Punch just like regularly. I don't think it's gonna be seeing... Oh, wow. There's a ZERAORA immediately, actually. Okay. I'm changing this avatar. I'm gonna go straight for the Reflect. I'm not gonna taunt. If they go for bulk up, more power to them. Alright, nice. They go to Corv. I'm assuming they're going to U-turn on my taunt. Well, they tried to defog, actually. Okay. Let's see. I feel like they could easily become a Magearna victim. Straight to Chompingtons. I'm a nasty plot up. Oh, you made the wrong guess, buddy. I'm Mega Garchomp. Z. Which means I have Nasty Plot, and let's see if this Fire Blast can one-shot. Oh, smart choice. Smart choice, okay. I'm gonna get at my rocks. They go for Pain Split. Chat, watch the Fire Blast on the Corviknight. I'm kidding. Alright, rocks up. I don't have +2 anymore. Drill comes out. The Drilla, huh? I feel like this still does a lot of damage to you, no? Either way, I'm gonna go Meowstic first. Ooh. I thought we were gonna go for spin. I guess Gyarados is kinda, sorta, possibly free? You're still faster than me? Oh my god. Yo, this stupid blank PNG of a Pokemon is so stupid. I just already called it stupid, but I had to double down and call it stupid again. Just to get the point across. It's still faster than my Gyarados. It's a special attacking one as well, huh? Okay. I'm a Fire Blast, assuming they're gonna swap out. They might stay in. Or, like, pivot to something like Keldeo or Garchomp. They actually did stay in. That's insane. Well, I burned them, I guess. I did not think they were going to try and stay in there. I guess Genesect and Shift Gear? Wait. Wait, this guy's in trouble. Wait, this guy is in trouble. Hold on. +2 attack, +2 speed? Yo, Genesect. Are you gonna die to that? Oh my god. Why is this Pokemon legal? Somebody please explain it to me. Can anybody out there provide an explanation for why Genesect is legal? Also, I think I have to Iron Head. Let's just flinch him and make him forfeit. Come on. Aw. That would have been nice. Alright, we'll just Drain Punch. My Annihilate set is garbage. I just realized that. What the heck is this set that I just gave it? Why did I just give it Bulk Up Rest? With nothing else. Like, it has Rage Fist, but that's not going to be enough. I just lost because I'm not Bulk Up. Ow. Wait, it's Helmet. Okay, hold on. I might have something. I'm assuming this guy's going to try and Dragon Tail. No, he's setting up full hazards. I rolled a rest. That's not good. Come on. Give me another hit. I would have liked the drain. Would have liked the rage fist, I mean, instead of drain. Okay. I feel like you don't kill me at 77. It could be worth calcing, but I feel like you don't kill me. Am I crazy? I mean, it could. Actually, 282. The odds are extremely low. The odds are so low for Earthquake killing me. Nice. And we get Weakness Policy. Should be faster than ZERAORA now. Draining Kiss. Please tell me I heal first? Okay. Before the Rocky Helmet Rough Skin, and that's just going to be a Draining Kiss again. Alright, Magearna is busted. As usual. So many Pokemon on my team are overpowered. Except for this Annihilate. Hold on. The Annihilate makes sense. It's just kind of hard to fit on this team, I think. It is certainly broken, though. I think I might run triple... I might genuinely run triple Steel types. Hear me out, man. I put Swords Dance. I'm stupid. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm going to run Focus Blast for Heat Shred. Triple broken Steel types. This will all help towards the, uh-oh. Well, that doesn't look very good. Huh. Let's see. Let's punch this Melmetal with a Focus Blast before he can punch me. Come on, give me like a good 62%. Okay, pouring on 2. Give me like 50%. Close enough. I will go for another. Nice. They're gonna... Oh, they Volt out. Okay. I'm assuming camera up is coming out. Thanks, mate. Alright, let's Nasty Plot on up. I don't know what they can hit Golden Go with. I believe that's where I got it from. This avatar in particular. Make it rain. Okay, they're going to go camera up now. And my Gyarados is going to explode. Yes. Okay, I'm going to go Gyarados on the Fire Blast camera up, and my Gyarados is going to get 2-hit KO'd. But it's okay, because Gyarados isn't spectacular in this matchup anyway, I don't think. Oh, Eruption, even better. Wait, I kind of... Hold on. But I kind of tanked that. Oh, right, because you don't have a Sheer Force boost. Flash Cannon. Well, Waterfall's going to kill. Beautiful. I'm going to put a W in the chat. He says the old subscriber. Shout out to Raymond Rayquaza, man. Or Quaza. Whichever one you are. Whichever one you say. I'm going to Waterfall again. I'm going to get double Iron Bashed and die. However, I think now is a good opportunity to try and set up my Reflect. I'm going to die. Nice. From here, I think my play is going to be Genesect and Shift Gear. Left key, okay. I'm an Iron Head because I don't think Blaze Kick's going to one-tap. Okay, Blaze Kick would have one-tapped. If I get fully paralyzed here, then I just threw the game. Never mind. Well, they got up a reflect, so I still did kind of throw. Blaze Kick would have obliterated that thing. And they wouldn't have had a reflect up. Alright, head for some decent chip. Trick Room. I guess I'll Blaze Kick in case they try and switch to Melmetal. Crabominable would also be a problem. I Blaze Kicked. Noise. And we got a burn. Epic. Very, very epic. Just Blaze Kick again. I mean, I'm going to get flinched, so it is what it is. Burns big, indeed. I do think Golden Ghost should win from here. Surely this does 50%. Nice! I think their play should be going Crabominable, then Coffee Gigas on a Make It Rain. But since they went to Coffee Gigas first, I'm just going to Shadow Ball to Make It Rain on the Crab. And that is going to be a GG. Honestly, they had a harder matchup with their biggest heavy hitter, Big Melmetal. And I had 3 Steel Types. Kind of hard for them, you know? So far, this team is kind of cooking. I'm a fan. Harry Flow. Okay. Yeah, that burn was definitely major. First Charizard I think I've seen in this entire meta. Is that crazy? You're Mega Y. You're not Mega X. You're Mega Y. Oh, okay. I'm going to taunt before I can go for Defog. I don't think it has it, but, you know, just to be safe. Reflect. Low key, there's no reason to reflect right now. I can reflect later. I'm going to go for Psychic Noise just to get some chip. I think the chip here will be very important. I'm going to reflect now because they could Volt Switch to Mimikyu and try and be annoying. Psychic Noise again. Low-key, I feel like I can go Magearna and just win. Am I crazy for thinking this? Am I crazy? Let's Calm Mind first. Let's see. I'm actually very curious to see what they're going to do. If Magearna wins this game, this Pokemon should not be allowed in this tier. Like, if Magearna wins right here, it should not be allowed. Absolutely not. I think that chip there is going to be important for Gyarados to Power Whip the Rotom down. Calm Mind, Shift Gear. It is Mega Y. Oh, it crit me. Okay, well, there goes that. I think they were actually going to lose on the spot. I had a light screen up, +1 special defense. But it is what it is. And now Waterfall's probably not going to kill this. Let's land Power Whip. If we miss this, it's game over, so. Mega Excalibur is going to go to AG. Okay, we missed. So, well played to my opponent. KD. What's Kevin Durant doing, man? Is this a Mega Darkrai enthusiast? Could be scary. They have triple steals, so my Magearna's going to struggle. I think Excalibur's good, for sure. I don't know if it's worth using over the regular right now, since the ability they gave it is just the same, but yeah. No, I don't think they have a random battle for this. Just because it typically bases them off of like standard moves or whatever, moves they could perceive as being standard, but I don't think they have anything yet that they could consider to be standard. They punch my Meowstic. I'm going to get my Rockingtons. With the Rockingtons up, I guess it's a Golden Go angle. A Wish. Okay. I'll plot on up. I'm actually curious to see what they pivot to from here. Maybe back to Darkrai? Either way, if they go to a Steel type, I'm going to kill a Steel type. Alright. Shadow Ball. Should have used Reflect. Well, yeah. In the hindsight that it was knockoff Darkrai, but like... That sounds like quite a lot of foresight to have. I'm gonna go for Focus. I'm assuming they're faster than me, which is okay. I guess I can go Gyarados and Dragon Dance on up. I think Adamant Nature might screw me over. Dang, Excalibur has Ice Hammer? That's crazy. %100%. Yeah, get rid of that Shuka Gold and go. I think because I'm not Adamant Nature, this isn't going to one-shot. Yeah. And I get one shot back. Which is potentially okay. I need to just go straight for Draco. Yeah, not being adamant kind of defeats the whole purpose. When Adamant Nature is supposed to one-shot Rotom from that range. I do get an attack boost. They're gonna go Heatran. I could potentially kill this. Or not even kill it, but weaken it. Oh my god, that actually almost killed. Never mind, that actually almost killed. It's in Rock's range, so... Is that Clef taking... Oh, that Clef is taking Rock's damage. That's annoying. I feel like Magearna is obvious, no? They didn't care. I'm a Draco just in case they go Heatran. They're not. They had no fear of this Magearna. I mean, reasonably so. I don't think Drill loses this. It absolutely shouldn't, right? Right? There's no way. I mean, either way, Clef is gonna live. Oh my god, yo. Okay, some of these Pokemon are OD strong. Some of these Pokemon are OD strong. Why did that almost one-tap Excadrill? Hold on. Hold on. The explosion on Genesect doing 95 to Heatran was crazy. But then that almost killing was arguably crazier. Hey, it's Raymond again. I want to make another Scovillain team, I'm not going to lie. I want to make another Mega Scovillain team. Overheat. I'm gonna run Overheat, Giga Drain, Sub Leech Seed, I think. Maybe something like this. Reflect. Oh, I've guessed wrong on what set the opposing Pokemon in front of me is going to be like 2 times. Let me get up Rocks. So for Scovillain, I want a Spikes setter. I guess Magearna. Floor Cannon, Volt, Switch, Spikes. Maybe Thunder Wave. Just because Skull Villain is pretty slow, so Thunder Waving things could be pretty useful. We'll do this. Ceruledge. I'm just going to Draco Meteor. They did 82. Oops, they missed their move. That's unlucky. Oh, right. That's the ability I still have. All right. I forgot they took out the other ability. Let me keep making this team on the side. I have no idea what to use with this. Let me look at the original team that I made. Okay, this team I was kind of trolling. I think Corviknight is valid, though. Let's run that, too. They go back to Hoopa. Well, this isn't good. I mean, Garchomp looks pretty good in this matchup, though. Whereas, I think Magearna can take the damage. I'll shift gear up. I don't even think, like, Focus Blast will kill me. It's... okay, Thunderbolt. We tank that. Wonder if Calm Mind was better. I go over 43%, so Thunderbolt shouldn't kill. Nice. I doubt they let this die right now. Oh, well, they did. That's pretty lucky. It's one of these. Or, okay, yeah, I'm assuming this has extreme speed. I'm not going to make some sort of risky play. I'm just going to let myself get hit by that. No reason to overthink it. Let's go to Garchomp and Fire Blast. I don't want to get hit by Ice Beam. If they switch, they switch. It's okay. Because we do have Draco Meteor to click right after. I need a Stealth Rock guy on this team. I have no idea. Good kill on the Genesect. 76% is not bad. Of course, it's a bug steel type. It's going to get melted by a fire attack. I'm going to guess they're going to go to Dragonite. Oh, nope. I guessed wrong. I don't think you kill me with any move. Okay, well, you get one shot. I'm still assuming Dragonite's going to come out now because of multi-scale. Low-key, I got a Draco Meteor again. 37 is not great damage. If they have Roost, we are kind of cooked. Actually, it's more like they have Fire Punch. I'm still faster, though. Hold on. Dragon Dance again. You don't have Fire Punch, right? Oh, the Rough Skin almost saved me. Wait, I'm going to try and bait them into thinking I have Extreme Speed. Surely they think I have Extreme Speed, so they're going to try and go for it. Right. Right. Wrong. Okay. Well, they're Earthquake anyway, so they didn't one-shot me. Let's just go Gyarados. I'm guessing this is what has the Mega? Mega Garchomp? And they just didn't Mega the ZERAORA? Oh. Well, that is nice. I will take my Ice Pain kill. Alright, let's finish building this team, honestly. What would I use with the rest of these? I feel like Dragonite was a good addition. So far, this team is like a repurposed version of the team I already made, but it's okay. We're gonna run... I need some, like, hard-hitting Pokemon on the physical damage side. This thing has Dauntless Shield. Oh, they nerfed this thing to the ground. I was wondering why I'd never fought that Pokemon ever again, because it just is worthless to use. Looking for fire types. Could go Keldeo. It has Secret Sword. I mean, that hits on the physical side. Could also go Terrakion. I haven't fought a single one of these. Probably for good reason, but maybe people are just ignorant of how good it is. Nah. Yeah, it's Cope. Secret Sword. Hydro Pump. Scald and Flip Turn, I think. Should be good there. In the last... Needs to have some Stealth Rocks. Probably a Ground type as well. Otherwise, ZERAORA looks kind of scary. On the previous team, I believe I used Swampert, which was just because I saw it and I was like, oh, I want to use it. I don't think I'm going to do that again. I guess it's just a Garchomp angle, just like defensive. I don't know what else I would use. Everything else just seems to like not fit with what I'm going for here. Unless I go Excadrill and then I drop Corviknight for something else. The heck is that? Oh, it's a Mega Electros. I was like, what is that Pokemon? I could change this to something else. Nah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Unless Rotom, but I just don't think that's gonna synergize what I'm going for here. I mean, there's no reason it wouldn't. Let's try it. I'm not gonna copy one of those sets. Let's just do Hydro Pump, Volt Switch. Wisp here. I guess Parabolic Charge Party Shot is what everybody's running. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. And then Excadrill can be just a regular Earthquake, Rapid Spin. Well, Iron Head Rocks, Rapid Spin, I guess. Some light ease. I think I like this. I think I like this. Let's see how this performs. And it seems like we run into an offensive team right off the bat, so I don't think Scovillain is going to do very good. Don't think it's going to do great. Oh, Keldeo lead. Okay. Rotom. Kind of forced to go for Parting Shot, but in comes Golden Go. I will Hydro Pump for the chip. They go for Recover. Okay, I'll go for a Spike. Volt Switch out. Ow, that does a lot of damage. Scovillain should live one hit. Should be an Overheat into a Giga Drain, I guess. But they do get to go to Dragonite now. And I think that's going to just 6-0 me because I let my Rotom take one hit of damage. Garchomp. I live. And I think overheat my one tap. Oh, so close. Giga Drain would have killed, I think, actually. I just didn't think they were going to do something like that. Or that kind of play. I just kind of clicked it. Maybe I run Ice Beam on Keldeo. What, Scarf Chomp? I didn't even know that. So I didn't think this kind of team would run that. Uh-oh. Something gonna die, I guess. It's Life Orb Keldeo, so I'm assuming it's gonna have Ice Beam. It's the shiny new move. It's probably gonna have Ice Beam. They're fake thinking. I know they have Ice Beam. Yeah. Vacuum Wave. Wow. So if I went for Roost, I could have had something there. There's still Shookaberry, brother. He don't know about them air balloons. Let's go for the Earthquake. I'm assuming they go to Dragonite, which now I have to Iron Head and hope I flinch him. Agility? Oh, heck no. GG. Sack Rotom. Maybe scare him out. I mean, there's no reason he'd be scared out. He'd be scared out because I would have Vacuum Wave. This is why I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Parabolic Charge. I think the OG Rotom set is actually better than the Parabolic Charge Parting Shot set. Because just being a complete brick wall into Golden Go when it comes to pivoting is really, really bad for a lot of teams, honestly. Let's go Keldeo lead. Because this team looks very, very weak to Keldeo. Let's see. They stayed in. That's very interesting. To Thunder Punch and one-shot me. Okay. I didn't think they were going to stay in. But fair enough. Rocks up. Thunder Punch is not going to affect me at all. I guess I'll use this to get a free Rapid Spin speed boost. Annihilate. They could go to Baxcalibur. They should go to Baxcalibur. But I don't know how this guy thinks. Yeah, they stayed in. So they were going to just let themselves get burned. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know how they think, so I can't really... I shouldn't have tried to make a play. I should have just went for the Wisp. T-Wave the Heatran. Pretty useful for sure. Are you the one Lava Plume Heatran ever? No, okay. I guess Earthquake is free. Yeah, they just let everything on this team get damaged. It is Lava Plume. That's not good. Yo, watch this. I'm about to set up to full. Surely this wins the game. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I like Rotom on this team. Gonna go back to Corviknight. But with Corviknight, I just don't know what I put with Excadrill. Interesting straight to Genesect. Okay, I'm assuming you're Scarf with Ice Beam. Yes. I'm gonna get up a Spike. In comes Heatran. Let's go for Volt Switch again. Dragonite. They get paralyzed. That's very good. Garchomp. Don't know what I'm gonna do about this thing. Maybe Rotom. Let's see. crap. It's the Mega Z. That's not good. Pain Split, I guess. Okay, they go back to Annihilate. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp this. Yeah, I don't like Rotom. What is a useful ground type that would work for this team? Helmet Chomp is the only thing I'm thinking of. Like, Hippo could work, but I don't like Hippo with Dragonite ever. I've never liked that. I'm assuming this is Rest or something. No, I don't think this guy has any strategy in mind. Maybe he does. Hold on. Nope, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, he had no strategy in mind. He just like, please burn my Annihilate. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, Rocks. But then what last move on Chomp? Flamethrower, maybe? Or Rest? I've seen Rest before. This guy forfeit? Okay. Yeah, I've seen Rest before just to get more Rocky Helmet Rough Skin on things and just annoy them. Let's see how that goes. This guy looks like his team was made on the very first day that this mode came out. If I lead Keldeo, they're going to lead Slowking. If I lead anything else... Okay, never mind. I guess Secret Sword and one-tap this. Very great play. Had a Slowking on the team and switched to it after the fact. Somehow knew that was what was going to happen and didn't do anything crazy. Floette. Mega. This thing has Regenerator now, so it's not quite as scary. Still strong. Okay, yeah, this guy is living in the past. What is going on? This guy is very much living in the past. This team is so old. What is going on with this team? This guy's team was made on like the day this meta came out. He still had the Subcalm Mind broken Floette set, but you don't have that broken ability anymore. That would heal it. You don't remember Floette Mega used to have some broken ability where it would heal passively as if it had leftovers or something? It was like Poison Heal. But you on the other side, you were taking like a negative Poison Heal if you had a Mega in front of it. It was very OP. And that set makes no sense with Regenerator, so yeah. When they gave it Regenerator, it just kind of killed it, so hey, it is what it is. Hey. Golisopod? I'm assuming that's Mega Golisopod. Hydro Pump is extremely free. 73%, yeah. Drill Run's going to do 0 damage. I don't even know what they pivot into. Cyclozar? To take like 60? Oh, take 0. Okay, makes sense. Never mind. My fault. I'm going to let my Chompingtons get knocked so that he takes a little bit of Helmet. Yep. Then go to Corv. I have double Helmet, I'm realizing. I should probably run leftovers on Corviknight. Wait, what's my, what was this team? Oh, there's no real, like, new item that... Or not new, but, you know, fresh item. Actually, maybe Clef with Sticky Barb could be something. I'm going to go for the U-turn. They go to Glamora. You don't have Toxic Debris. Are you perhaps insane? I'm assuming they're going to go for Spiky Shield just to be annoying and stall the turn, because this seems like a Corrosion set. So it's like 50 to 100 times worse than just using regular Glamora, but it's okay. Either way, I'm going to guess they're going to go for Spiky Shield. Now they're just going to straight to Umbreon and take 56. However, that thing is clicking Protect. Yes, so now your entire team is about to become one big Skull Villain victim. Except for that Crobat with Infiltrator. That's annoying. Oh, you click Protect again? Wrong choice. Let's go over to Overheat. If they go for Wish, I'm about to be so happy. Go for Wish, I dare you. Roar! Okay, Protect Roar, sure. Had Roar for my sub. That's very annoying. Either way, I'm going to U-turn and probably go to Magearna and just start spiking up. They go for a Protect. That is okay with me. Floor Cannon looks very, very strong here. Very, very potent. I'm going to guess they're going to try and pivot to Glycopod, but they could also pivot Swampert. Yeah, Purtingtons. Takes a lot of damage, though. I'm going to go straight to Scoville, and I'm going to stay aggressive with this thing. I would love to overheat. Like, absolutely, I would love to do that. I would love to do it. But, like, I just can't. If they flip turn, I'm going to look so stupid. But, like, I don't know why you'd ever flip turn. Whatever. Cyclizar. I don't know why you went to Cyclizar. It's not like this thing takes overheat well. Oh, it's going for Dragon Tail. Wait, it's just slower. How does that even make any sense? That's a minimum speed Cyclizar. And went for overheat. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I mean, it worked, I guess. Never seen that in my life. Like, actually, I don't think I've ever seen a minimum speed Cyclizar. Let's miss the overheat. Okay, nice. I'm guessing Crobat comes out. Or First Impression Golisopod, like one of the two. This guy looks like he runs First Impression. It's just some things you can tell. Either way, I'm going to defog. That way my Scovillain is still a threat that exists. Glamora. Okay. I guess Chomp. I do have Rest, so Rest is actually going to come in handy here. Yep, bro, go for the Toxic, do the things. Yep. You don't have to take so long to click it. You don't have to take so long. We understand what you're doing. I understand the strategy here. Do you have Mortal Spin? That would be tremendously annoying. I think you also have Mortal Spin. This guy is taking so long as if he's making some profound plays, but brother, you're just clicking sub-toxic and stuff. Are you Nasty Plot Crobat or something random like that? No, okay. Heat Wave. That was not what I was expecting to be clicked at all, actually. But I guess. Let's see. Do you have a move that's scary to Keldeo? Like, are you a brave bird, perhaps? Are you brave? And why were you about to let this thing get Thunder Waved? There's a lot of questions I have with Mr. General XY here. Why are they taking so long? It legit doesn't take this long. Also, how are they taking this long, but the timer has never appeared once for them? Am I going insane? Yeah, this guy has been taking the exact amount of time to... Oh, there we go, finally. Golurk, Magnezone, Metagross, Genesect, Magearna, and Silvally for Team Clanker. Clankers don't have rights to me. They don't deserve a team. Double Heat Wave. Okay, this guy's actually just pissing me off. You took that long to think to do 20%. And then I missed Thunder Wave. Nice. So now you're actually going to switch after realizing, this isn't a good idea. Yeah, so that Crobat was going to be paralyzed and left at half speed for the rest of the game, but then he dodged the Thunder Wave and realized it last second. Oh, right. I maybe shouldn't be doing this. Awesome. All right, Keldeo, now it's your turn to... Oh, my God. How many Protect moves do you have on this team, bro? Hydro Pump does a whopping 55. They're going to go for Earthquake, then do the Protect thing again. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Chopped teams are so boring to play against, bro. Like, the chopped, bulky teams, they're so boring to fight. Because, yeah, this guy tried to double protect. Oh, and he dodges. Well played, bro. Well played. Well played. So this guy has done 0 outplaying this entire game. He's just gotten lucky 700 times. And he is boring me out of my mind. Like, I'm legit about to just get another game because this is taking so long. It's taking so long for a game where as soon as my Dragonite clicks Dragon Dance one time, the game ends, but I just don't want to do it yet. Yep, bro, do the sub spiky shield thing. We're gonna go for rest. Rest is coming in clutch here. That did 37%. That did nothing. Venoshock. So close. So close yet so far. I guess I get up a spike here. Because I can Volt Switch out into Keldeo. And Hydro Pump again. If I was a real man, I'd click something else, but Hydro Pump should put this into emergency exit range. Yes. They're going to go into... Okay, back to P2. Fair enough. I guess I get up full spikes. Do you have Ice Beam, perhaps? I'm kind of trolling, but I think he might have Ice Beam. Back to Goliath spot, okay. Spikes. Let's go for spikes again. U-turn. It's slower than me. That's a great sign. Okay, he's going for full spikes now. Chat, I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough of General XY. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't. This guy's like... He's playing like a snail. Let's go hard Keldeo, bro. Very unnecessary play, but hey. It was necessary to me. I would love to Ice Beam that Dragonite. I would really love to, but I can't do it. Crobat. What in the world could this possibly do to me? Ice Beam? Some random move? Whirlwind. You were just trolling. That's not what your moveset is, bro. You just made that up. You legit just made that up. Also, Glamora is dead. Absolutely. In comes Golisopod. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up more spikes. Right? You're going to go for drill run. Go ahead. Do it. Do the drill run thing. I give you permission. Yep, do the drill run thing. Good job. Yep. Alright, now just in case you go Crobat, I'm going to Thunder Wave. But in case you don't and you kill me, I'm going to go back to Dragonite. We're going to Dragon Dance, and then we're going to win. Hopefully this time I actually win. Could have went for another layer of spikes, maybe, possibly, potentially. Secret Sword again. Oh, you outsped me. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so what is your play? I feel like his play is dodge dual wing beat. He's dodged like every move so far, so that doesn't seem off the table. P2. I feel like you took 36 from a Specs Hydro Pump. You're absolutely specially defensive. But I'm still going to go Skull Villain. Just because I'm scared. Alright, mission dodge dual wing beat. Go ahead. Just dodge the move, bro. Just dodge the move, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. You've dodged all my 90% accurate moves, my 80% accurate moves. Now just dodge the other one. Jesus Christ. So now this game is going to take even longer. Now this game is going to take even longer to do. I live Earthquake. Giga Drain. Nice. Good job, Skull Villain. Hydro Palm. Okay, Dragonite, Dragon Dance. No, this is not slow and steady wins the race. This is slow and lucky. This game ended like 50 turns ago if he didn't dodge the other Hydro Pump. And that is what's so annoying because he plays so slow on top of this, so I'm forced to stay here. I'm forced to stay here and watch this game play out so slow. Because he takes 800 years to click any move. And he burns 10% chance to burn with that, by the way. Like, I'd actually rather you just be extremely lucky than you just play like a snail. I don't even care if I'm winning or if I'm losing. If you play this slow, it's just so boring. There's nothing fun about someone who plays this slow. Thank you, stream. We finished a whole second game before this guy has clicked like 20 turns worth of moves. Just letting that be known. This is a really, really good Skull Villain lead, by the way. This is the type of team that you make and you don't think about Skull Villain. And then it's in front of you and you're like, oh, right, why didn't I think of Skull Villain? And then it just melts something. Now, unless he, like, super haxes me somehow. Come on. Give me something juicy. Garg. Ha 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 ha. No, sir. I would love to sub. I'm subbing. Are we serious? You stayed in? You stayed in? Are we for real? The guy actually stayed in. Well, we're going to Volt Switch and get the Skull Villain in later. Well, this song is kind of freaky. Magearna against Golden Go. Let me get up a singular spike. Very nice. I'll just go Chomp. You actually stayed in. Okay, I guess you're just a super genius. Go for Dragon Tail. Ow. That did a lot of damage. It's okay. I'm assuming they're going to pivot out of this. They stayed in. Do they even have hazard removal? Thunder Wave. Okay, you're insane. You are insane. Full spikes? Oh, not quite full spikes. I should be able to Volt Switch out. Okay, never mind. I lied. Okay, we missed Dragon Tail as well. Let's just keep missing more moves. Secret Sword. Actually, you know what? Forget it. Hydro Pump. Just in case they do some Psychopath Golden Ghost switch. 33 to Slowking is not bad. Baxcalibur. Oh, heck no. Do I just lose? Okay. I guess he knew that he was going to, I was going to get full parried or something. I don't know. Either way, I guess I tank Glaive Rush and lose faster than before. Ooh, massive critical hit. It doesn't matter what I do from here. It does not matter what I do from here. That kills through multi-scale. Yeah, they just Dragon Danced in front of the Magearna, and I'm almost certain I would have got full parried. Does this guy have, like, the same team? No, he doesn't. Okay, it's a little different. Ooh. Spike up. Fall free. Fall free. Never mind. Bye, Magearna. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Magearna takes 48 from a Secret Sword. That's not bad. Ow. That did so much for a resist. Let me catch the Volt Switch. Don't go for Flare Cannon. That hurt. That kind of hurt. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm just going to sack Garchomp. I said I'm gonna sack Garchomp. You good, bruh? I guess they're not good. I guess they are not good. Brother, I'm letting the Garchomp die. You can kill it. Okay? You can kill the Garchomp. It's not a trick. It's not a trap. You are allowed to kill the Garchomp. I promise you. Okay. They did not like my offer. Okay, he's missed the Hydro Pump. Like, dang, this man's team does not want to kill me. Ba-don't, boom, ba-don't, boom. Hydro Pump. Dragon Dance up. I guess I can Roost. I'll do a Wing Beat now in case they go straight to Baxcalibur. Ba-da-ba-da. Nice. The problem is I still died to Ice Shard, so... Oh, crap. Yeah. I mean, I called that and did nothing about it, but it's okay. Go for Secret Sword. Ba-da-ba-da. Secret Sword is 38? Oh, God. Going straight to Dragonite was a big misplay in that case. In comes Genesect. I think I'm going to need to just Secret Sword straight up. Shift Gear. Oh, God. Oh, no. I took off the helmet from Corviknight. I took off the helmet from Corviknight. I might lose because of that. Uh-oh. I guess it depends on whose Keldeo wins the speed tie. Yeah. And his did. Yo, Mega Skull Villain, lock in. Don't tell me you get one tapped. Nice. Yo, I've played 3 games. I've played 3 games in the time that it's taken for this guy to still click multiple moves. Let's Hydro Pump it up. Hydro Pump for the one time. Okay, in comes ZERAORA. I'm going to go Garchomp. Ow. That Pokemon is dangerous. Earthway does 42. Uh-oh. Gold. I mean, yeah, it's like every single time they're going to make that play. I guess I should have called that. Let's get up a spy. Okay. Shouldn't have done that, I guess. My fault. Do 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 do. Make it rain. It's another Shookaberry Golden Go. Why do y'all keep running this? I get before, but why now? Oh my god, this song's a banger. Alright, now miss the Hydro Pump. Ooh, and Spadef drop. We're getting dangerous, huh? ZERAORA is back. They went for Plasma Fist when Player would have killed Keldeo. Interesting. I guess Skullvillain got a lock in. Taunt. Imagine I missed Overheat. That would have been crazy. Blaziken. Protect. Let's go for another Overheat. I feel like I don't. Okay. It's a Life Orb. Never mind. I definitely die. I'm gonna go Corv. Bait out a Flare Blitz, maybe. Okay. And then he's gonna die. And I guess Keldeo has to, like, lock in like they've never locked in before. You can do it, Keldeo! Oh. Never mind. Never mind, Keldeo. You can't do it. You can, in fact, not do it. It's Stone Edge. Uh-oh. GG, we're dead. Alright, we played 4 games now. Okay, it's the 700th Glimmora in a row. I'm about to run Surf, bro. I'm not gonna lie. %. That's not bad. Let's just go for another. Why not? Ow. Now let's miss. Nice. Good job, Keldeo. I'm gonna get Pursuit trapped, so that's always awesome. Never mind. Knocks off my lefties. That's not very nice. Let's go for U-turn. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Let's go for Overheat. I would go for Sub, but I don't think there's much of a point to doing it. I just get my damage. Nice. Giga Drain. I don't think I die to a Power Gem from full health. But maybe I do. Who knows? Mortal Spin, okay. Giga Drain does 55. Good job. They got rid of Iron Fist on it. They turned it into a Volt Absorb. So it's like regular ZERAORA, but with big stats, you know? Yeah, he was way too broken. There's just not enough ground types that are, like, around in the meta, you know? Goodbye, Skull Villain. You fought hard. Is this like a bulk up Corviknight that I'm about to fight? No, it's just a random pivoting Corviknight on this team. Okay, well. Back to Blaziken. I feel like Dragonite still beats Blaziken regardless. I low-key could have kept Skullvillain alive. Unless this Blaziken has some hidden technology that I'm not aware of. Let's see. This guy really has a random Corv on this team. Are we going to play like 6 games before this game ends? I think I can get up 1 spike. Just one. Just one. Don't special defense drop me. My fault for asking. Next time I won't even bring it up. Next time I won't even bring it up. Alright, Keldeo. Let's land a Hydro Pump. Do it. You've landed 2. You can land 3. That's what I've learned. Nice! We do land 3. Uh-oh. He's back. The scary one is home. Alright, I'm gonna go and die to pursue. Okay. I thought that was what was gonna happen the first time, but that's not what happened. Either way, I think Chomp can still kind of cook this guy. Bum, 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 bum. Dragon Tail on the Corv. Okay, not bad. Is this guy going for Make It Rain? Nice. That does so much damage. Corv in. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Body press. Uh-oh. That's not good. Actually, wait. That might be good. Hear me out. That might be good. Never mind. Alright, we lost. Let's try this team again. Tomer. Let's go for a light screen. I've been taunted. I did not think I was going to get taunted by a Keldeo. What am I fighting? 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 Lead. Reflect light screen. Keldeo. Did I just fight that? Nah. Nah, you the toughest, bro. You the toughest. I mean, you're him, you're him, you're him. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Nor did I ever think I was going to see it. Bro just used reflect light screen. And he forfeited. Alright, so we've played like 7 games now. I'm going to get it one more. And then I'm out of here. Emperor. Uh-oh. Wait, this guy's name has some aura to it. This looks like a Gen 6 team. I guess it's kind of appropriate. Considering this is ZA, so it's the Kalos area. This looks very Gen 6. Like, I'm talking Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire type of team. Like Megazord Y. with a T-Tar. Those are the vibes I'm getting from this team. Dude, how does this guy have 15 seconds left to make a move? How does this even make sense? He has literally done nothing this entire time. What is he even thinking about that would have him be this low on a timer? Like, I'm just clicking a move every time that I see there's a move to click. I am playing another game and this guy has less on the timer than I do. I just don't get it. This is how slow this guy is playing. Guard Chomp. Okay, I'm going to taunt this. Swords Dance, you little demon. What the heck? Are they going to try and stall out my screen's turns? I'm guessing that's what they're going to do. Yes, they're stalling out my screen's turns. It's okay. I'm not going to go for taunt because I can't. I'm Prankster. He's a dark type. That's not how that works. All right, we have finally finished that game. We got completely hacked out of it. It's okay. Why is my Meowstic at 1%, bro? You could have done a little more damage to me. Okay, so they have no... I have no light screen. Maybe Genesect? On the lowest of keys? Okay, chat, I lost count. Did we play 7 games before this guy clicked his moves fast enough? Or was that 8 games? Charizard. Okay, this is kind of where I wish I had E-Speed instead of Boom. But Boom still looks kind of useful. Yeah, let's just Boom. Okay, I don't think E-Speed would have killed, so... I'm gonna go Garchompingtons. Do I want to go Garchompingtons? Yeah, I'm gonna go Garchomp. He was Megazard X. I feel like whenever I see T-Tar and a Charizard on the team, it's Zard Y. Am I crazy? Like, I'm thinking of, like, really old XY teams. Are you Scarf Chomp? Wait, no, you clicked Swords Dance. There's no way you're Scarf Chomp. They might go Rotom. I'm gonna take a guess just to be safe and pivot. Either way, we found somebody who takes longer to click than the other guy, but at least I have Hyper Office this time, so it's not gonna take almost 150 turns. Even though they're taking quite a while. I might have a team just like this. No, I don't. Nah. Alright, Draco will one-tap this guy. I'm gonna guess they're gonna set the sand up with T-Tar, maybe? If they do that, I might go for Rocks so that my Gyarados can kill Rotom with Power Whip. Oh, they went straight to Rotom, speaking of it. I'll Draco for some chip damage. That's unfortunate. Not what I thought they had. Oh, God. Alright, Magearna's dead. It's a pretty slow Rotom, though. Still faster than me while para'd. So that's something. I could have went for Nasty Plot. And I didn't even realize it. I get fully para'd. Yeah, I could have went for Nasty Plot and I didn't even know that it was that slow. Or not even that slow that I wouldn't have Twit KO'd me. Power Whip kills. However, I still don't think it's enough. Because they're going to go T-Tar to set up the sand. Then they're going to go Drill. And they're going to have a rock move and it's going to kill me. I believe. Or they go Latios. And Draco. Even if Draco doesn't kill me, when they go to T-Tar after the, sand will. I mean, I kind of have to just Dragon Dance and pray. Wait, Lumberry clutch? Hold on. Ice Fang? 95% accuracy, by the way. On this Ice Fang. Absolutely fantastic. It was a Helmet Latios. Okay, I mean, that makes somewhat sense. Kinda, sorta. Either way, I still think they win. Because they just go to T-Tar to set up the sand, and then the drill comes out right after, and it doesn't matter. Because there's no way you're Sand Rush drill without a rock move, right? You're going to be Earthquake, Iron Head, Spin, and then like Rock Slide or Rock Blast, I'm guessing. I mean, you could be. You could have Swords Dance instead of a rock move, but you would have to then Iron Head flinch me. Also, I'm not going to Dragon Dance here because I will die to a rock move, so we're not going to make that play. But yeah. This should be it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and die here. Win or lose, W stream either way. Oh, he was Iron Head. He did not have a rock move, and he had to flinch me. Well, a Gyarados win to close it out. Not bad, not bad, not bad, man. Alright. Just a nice, chill, random Legends ZAOU stream. They seem to keep changing things as things go by, so there's really not ever a point where it's stagnant. That's for sure. With a whole bunch of items now, I still fought a bunch of Shukaberry Golden Goes because everybody wants to run Air Balloon, but we can't. I don't think they should have added... If you want my honest thoughts, I don't think they should have added National Dex items. It's the Legend ZA. Like, obviously, yes, they don't have abilities, but everything has abilities and stuff. But I feel like it's the Legend ZA Dex. At the end of the day. Just used in modern Pokemon. I don't think that things like Air Balloon should be back. Because they're not in Legend ZA. It's just a problem. Usually when National Dex people tier things, they tend to turn their entire meta into just the current generation, but with these Pokemon in it. When it really should be Legend ZAOU Dex, but with just their abilities. It shouldn't be like, this mode's going to feel like Scarlet and Violet, but with Legend ZAOU Pokemon in it. That's not how it should feel. I don't think there should be any sort of National Dex items. I think that's kind of trolling. It felt like this meta was more unique when things had more scuffed options, like no light clay, just setting up screens and winning the game immediately, or having Air Balloon on Golden Go. So people had to improvise and run things like Shukaberry. I don't know. I don't think it's like a novelty thing or anything like that. Like, I don't think it ruins the novelty of the mode, but you know, nah, it like sorta does. Kinda sorta. Also, for those who were here for Star Rail yesterday, I did not still do Anomaly Arbitration. I actually didn't try again. I did get a 40k with Himiko Dahlia and Pure Fiction, and we improved the Apocalyptic Shadow score. I don't know when I'm going to try more Anomaly Arbitration. Probably not on stream. I think I said that last time. Probably not on stream, but we'll see how that goes. I'm actually interested in doing another series type of thing. I know I said the replacement for the Clash Royale thing might be learning Fortnite, like learning Clash Royale to learning Fortnite. I don't know. I'll think about it. I feel like maybe I can just do something else entirely. I really want to try like another Nuzlocke type of thing before a non-Pokemon game, you know? Like playing, I guess in those, they just call them permadeath. Like I'd love to try that for Wuthering Waves or something like that. But the rules would have to be really harsh because that place has like heal spots like everywhere. I'd have to pick some rules. But I'd love to do like a permadeath Wuthering Waves like stream series. For the new 3.0. I think that'd actually be pretty fun to do. See how far I can get. Free to play on that as well, of course. Being like pay to win would kind of defeat the whole purpose of the challenge. But yeah. Outside of that, I also thought about more like actual just Pokemon games instead of just Showdown. I thought about that again. We did a little while ago. That Fire Red thing. The Templock. I also thought about another thing before I go. Was Smash Ultimate on the channel. I thought about doing like a learning Smash Ultimate because I'm pretty casual at the game now. Like I used to be somewhat like alright, I guess. Not great. The reason I'm kind of hesitant on doing that though is because I feel like that would require playing online for the PvP experience that I was getting with Clash or whatever. But online for Smash just doesn't sound fun at all. Because yes, I have like LAN adapter and stuff like that, but I don't have the delay mod, like the latency mod. So I'm not used to playing online, and it's gonna feel really weird. It's like a couple frames of delay that everyone has when they play online, because Nintendo is awesome, right? So I don't know if I would do that stream. It just feels like it'd be kind of uncomfortable to play. If I were more in tune with playing online, then it wouldn't be a problem. Like I could just boot up the game and play, but it's gonna take so long to get used to the online latency and stuff. When I was more locked in with the game, I was very much used to it. But now I feel like I'm playing through mud if I ever try online. And it doesn't have anything to do with Wi-Fi or LAN adapter. It's just the built-in, or like opposing player's connection. It's just purely the online delay because they don't know how to code online in any of their games apparently. The net code is just horrendous. Anyways, that's it, man. The music is gone. There's no music to fade out. I'm gonna just go ahead and let the stream end. Peace out, y'all. Hope y'all have a good one.